Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Ozzy. I'm mostly the man behind Ghastly Reasoning. And I just wanted to fill you guys in on what that reasoning is. I used to be a big fan of ghost shows, ghost hunters, ghost adventures, that kind of stuff. It used to be great. I mean, I'm a person, I am not religious, barely even spiritual, but man, I want to believe in ghosts. I really, really want to believe in ghosts. But these shows, they're not letting me believe in ghosts. And I just kind of want to give you a little glimpse into my mindset here of why they're not letting me. And mostly, it's this. So, just let me show you. Mostly. Orbs, EVP, and this ectoplasm crap. Now, I will admit, EVPs are fun. They're entertaining. You get to listen and like, ooh, do I hear anything? Blah, blah, blah. But really and truly, what do you get from any of this stuff? Is any of it scientific in any fucking way? Well, here are just a few samples of EVPs I found on the internet. I want you to listen to them and tell me honestly what you think you hear. I'm not going to tell you what you're supposed to hear, or tell you what I think it sounds like.
Sister, I don't like it.
This one. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. I got one more coming up. Once again, not going to tell you what it's supposed to sound like. Don't really want you to think it's spooky. Just listen and let me know what you think.
Yes, autofocus. Are we done now? Yeah. Still not hearing you.
If you're someone like me, this is hard to stomach. I didn't hear anything. I know what those were supposed to sound like, what the actual investigators said they sounded like, but they don't. Not to me, not to anyone I've showed them to without the subtitle there. So for now, let's just move on and we'll cover EVPs a little bit later. Alright. I did some digging, as much digging as someone can do with Google on a weekend, and well, here's a little bit of what I found. Let's just click this here. It is god-awful hard, really fucking hard, to find anything about the history of this crap. But I did find this site, and as you can see, it's really basic, but I actually like that. Most paranormal-based sites look an awful lot like this. Alright, I don't need to do that. I got Google. Let's try ghost hunting. No, let's not do that. Ghost research. Society.org. This could be a good one. Let's try this actually. Ah, yes. Wow. Yeah, I actually didn't expect that, so let's leave. So yeah, we got music. So yes, this website is a little bit more credible than what I had intended, or than what had come up usually. So yeah, let's look at it. It says here, orbs and stills on camcorders were not identified or called orbs until the mid-1990s. Well, that makes sense. I'm a child of the 90s. I didn't really hear about it until 95, later. What we think about and know as orbs did exist before this time, but were so rare that they did not excite interest in the paranormal research community. Yeah, again, makes sense. Cameras blooming, becoming real popular. Let's see, we've got this book here that's mentioned in the 1980s, Richard Kelly's Photographs of the Unknown. Now, this book is... it's a bit wishy-washy. I haven't been able to find anything on it, not even a picture. I found a couple of review sites. That's about it. Let's see, we've got reviews. They don't look at it seriously. This person thinks it's bullshit. So I don't know. Let's see their review. Is that the whole thing? Or? Yeah, that looks like the whole thing. Okay. So the next thing on our list is Amazon. This one is a little bit better. It's got a one customer review. That's good. That's it. I almost don't. Well, let's look at the customer review real quick. It's by Karen. Thank you, Karen, for giving this review. I first bought a copy of this book from my dad when it was published, and then bought this copy from Amazon because this is a book that you will return to again and again. If you are skeptical, it will make you think. If you're undecided, you'll net to find out more. If you believe, your beliefs will be reinforced. Once again, it doesn't really tell us what this book is about. So who the hell am I to diss the book? I haven't read it. I haven't seen anything about it. But it is what it is. I don't know. If you can find it and you read it, let me know. Let me know if you think it's credible or if it's got anything worthwhile. So yeah, this thing right here basically says after that, blah, 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 lots of people got cameras, and lots of people saw dots. I can't complain there, that sounds logical. And here, though, is my favorite part about this article. In 2002, there was an explosion of paranormal investigation groups following the airing of the first season of UK cable TV show Most Haunted. Most Haunted made the assertion that orbs are manifestations of spirits, convincing thousands of fans, many of whom went on to become paranormal investigators themselves. Fuck Most Haunted. I don't even know. Okay, like, I started watching shows like this after Most Haunted had already spurned the growth of this stuff. I started kind of back when Ghost Hunters made a little bit of sense. Back when, I don't know, you could do shit and it not be the same old boring crap. Well, going back, watching reruns of Most Haunted, just no. Just no. The very fact that that seems to be the cause of orbs and all their credibility blows my mind. So no, I will not be using orbs as credible evidence in my shows. Ghastly reasoning. We're shitty at it. But not shitty enough to include that crap. I'm sorry if you like the show. I'm sorry, but it's just no.